If you're tired, you wake up and you're like, oh, I don't feel like doing any type of workout at all. Should you actually work out? And this next step is going to hopefully answer that for you. So let's just ask in general, are you consistent? Yes. Okay, if you are consistent, I would potentially recommend maybe trying to do your normal workout. Because what happens a lot of time with individuals when they go into the gym and they feel tired and that they have no energy and they try their normal workout, usually they'll be able to build some momentum and actually feel good. And a lot of people can usually end up finishing their full workout because of that. You could also do the same thing, so trying that normal workout, but if that doesn't work out for you, what you can do instead is trying to do a lower intensity option. So maybe you're planning on doing a full back squat workout, maybe you're gonna do some bench press, but you're like, it's just not working too good for me. So what you can do is kind of just bump down a little bit. So maybe instead of 3 to 5 sets of bench press or squats, you only do 1 set today because that's all you can handle. Also too, if you're consistent with your workouts, taking an off day is probably going to be okay with you. If you're not somebody who consistently day in and day out is skipping your workouts, taking an off day is usually for a lot of people something that would probably warrant them some good benefits actually, instead of just pushing through that workout. So if you are able to fit in an off day into your workout routine, if you let's say work out 3 days a week, you have 4 other days in the week that you could technically fit in another workout because you have 4 off days. So you could just flip your days around a little bit too. And then I think one of the most important things that you need to do is just to simply assess why your energy is off. Are you not sleeping the best? Is your recovery not the best from potentially under eating? Or maybe you're overperforming in the gym, you're doing too much. You could just have a lot of life stressors going on. These things really do compound, and they can compound extremely quickly when you are first starting out. So keep that in mind. Now, on the flip side, if you are not consistent with your workouts, I would start incredibly small, maybe just doing like a 5-minute jog or just some light stretching, nothing too crazy before your workout, and do what you can. Because a lot of times for people who aren't consistent, I'm definitely not going to say you're being lazy, but a lot of people who aren't consistent usually are just tired. Not because they are fatigued from doing too much and having too much stress and being too consistent, obviously. They're just tired from not moving. And it's kind of this conflicting thing where people think, oh, I'm tired, so I need to rest. Usually a lot of the times when people are really tired and they're about to work out, the workout will actually help to energize them. This happens so many times. Now, if you don't have a lot of energy and you're thinking, okay, what are some lower intensity options? Of course, you can try some lower intensity cardio. I really like walking. That's one of my favorite ones that I do very frequently. So you can go out for a little walk. You can do a light bike ride. Maybe you can just go do a light swim. You could go kind of walk around a pool for a little bit, shoot some hoops, play a sport. Again, not super intense, but just something that gets the blood flowing, gets your body moving, and gets you ultimately doing something. That's kind of the name of the game here. We're just trying to build some momentum and get us to do something. Maybe even a lightweight circuit. So if you go to the gym, they have all those machines out, and you could set up, okay, I'm gonna do an upper body exercise and a lower body exercise and a core exercise. Boom, boom, boom. Do it really light weights. Don't really worry too much about pushing yourself and getting the most benefit. Just focus on getting in and doing something. And I already kind of mentioned you could do some leisure activities, sports, something like shooting some hoops. I play hockey recreationally during the summer, so I might go out and just set up my net and just shoot a net. Yeah, a lot of people have different sports they like. You could shoot around a soccer ball. Frisbee is another good one in the summertime if you're lucky enough to have a good frisbee area. So those are all really good options. But again, remember to not over stress on hitting your exact goal. So don't stress on hitting your exact workout. Just try to do something, because fitness and health is something that is built on over time. This one workout may seem like it's going to derail all your progress, but to be completely honest, it's not. It's in the long term, in the grand scheme of things, it's not really going to mean anything. But with that said, doing a little bit is going to hopefully lead you to doing a lot of it in your next subsequent workout. So keep that in mind. Like the video if that gave you some good strategic value when you're tied with your workout routine.